Hey everybody, welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to practice your listening and comprehension as I speak. And remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars and download the Listening Time podcast so you can practice your listening skills. So today I'm going to talk about music. This is a fun topic because most of people like music. I'm not very musical person, but of course I like music. So first, let's talk about the importance of music. In every culture, people express themselves, tell a story, and make beautiful sounds. This is an important element in every culture. And there are different musical traditions in different regions and countries. Music can tell you a lot about people and help you understand them. Also, music in general is important for each individual person. It can inspire us, remind us of the past, or help us relax. I like to listen to the songs that remind me of the past. Music is very powerful. It can transport you to a different time and place. When I listen to some songs, I can imagine my childhood and remember many things from the past. Music can also be very emotional. Sometimes, when you are listening, you start to feel happy or you can get really sad. Music is really is powerful. So now let's talk about different genres of music. The word genre means type. When we talk about music or movie, we use the word genre. Some popular genres of music include rock, jazz, country, classical, and hip hop. Of course, there are many others too. When I was young, I listened to a lot of rock music. This is because my parents love classical rock. In particular, they listened to a lot the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. I didn't have a choice. I always heard the music when I was young. When I was a teenager, I started listening to hip hop music because that was um, popular. Today it's still a very popular genre of music. If you turn on the radio, you hear hip hop music on many stations. Nowadays, I don't like this type of music. In particular, I don't like the lyric. To be honest, I don't listen to a lot of music nowadays, but I do enjoy listening to music once in a while. For example, I sometimes listen to country folk music. I really like this genre, especially because of the instruments. I like country style instruments like the banjo, the harmonica, and the fiddles. Also, I like listening to and singing classic hymns at church or at home. Another type of music that interesting for me is regional music. It's interesting to listen to music that connected to one region. For example, I like listening to fado music, which is from Portugal, and I like flamenco music, which is from the south of Spain. It's really cool to hear music styles from different regions around the world. Okay, now let's talk about musical instruments. When I was younger, I played the guitar, but now I don't play any instruments. I'm not good at playing music. I don't think I'm a natural musician. When I played the guitar, it wasn't natural or easy for me. But I think it's good for children to play a musical instrument. It's good for your brain and it's good skill to have. For adults, it can be hard to learn an instrument, but it's possible. Right now, my wife is learning to play the violin. This is her first time playing an instrument. It's hard for her, but she's learning and improving. So, if you're an adult and you want to learn an instrument, you should do it. Lastly, let's talk about singing. Everyone can sing, but most people aren't really good singers. For example, I have a terrible singing voice. I don't sound good when I sing, but I don't care. I still sing. Other people have good singing voices and it sounds beautiful when they sing. I like listening to good singers. Also, some people take singing lessons to improve their singing. This can help you improve your voice and your skills. Maybe I should take singing lessons. Alright, now I'm gonna ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write your answers in a comment down below. Number 1, what does the word genre mean? Number 2, what's one example of a country style instrument? And number 3, what instrument is my wife learning? Okay, before we go, remember to sign up for our $1 listening practice seminars and download the Listening Time podcast to practice your listening skills. And of course, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell, and follow us on Instagram. I'll see you next time.